What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is I, Aura Expert, and today we're going to be playing with Megumin again. This time we have her Holy Relic, so we're going to be expecting better results. And I have been playing the game fairly actively since that video, because that video was like a first impression kind of thing, but now we're coming back around. We've did all the characters without their Holy Relics, so now we're going to run them back with their Holy Relics and see how that goes. So starting off with Megumin, her Holy Relic basically increases her base stats whenever she gets her old gauge fill, and it increases applicable allies, which are humans, darkness, and aqua. So, and then on top of that, by the way, I also got her 3/6. Yes, I pulled an extra copy of her during a free multi that I got through the event boss. So 3/6 is gonna be very interesting. I haven't played with her 3/6 yet, and this is gonna be the team we're running. Because again, still, I want to use these characters by themselves first, because I already know Megumin, like, her best way to run her is with darkness. She kind of sucks if she's on any offset of a team that doesn't involve darkness, but we're gonna still try to make it work regardless, because we just want to play with them individually, because not everyone's gonna pull all three characters. Let's be real. Only people that are like doing full rotations or getting extremely lucky is pulling all three characters. So you have to really like showcase them by themselves as much as possible. And when it comes to this character, Sung Jin Woo is like a real good staple for her as a partner. If not Sung Jin Woo, then Brunhild. And then for that replacement for Darkness, it would end up being another stance character. And the best stance character or taunt character I can think of outside of Darkness is either Naofumi or Beru, because those are the only stance humans that are actually, you know, semi-okay. Naofumi's dog shit, let's be real, but Beru, you know, he's relatively new, same with Sung Jin Woo. So Beru is not a bad taunt character, but you also have to remember, you have to really use a lot of Beru cards for him to do his job. But we're gonna play around with this team regardless and see how this goes. Hopefully it's a little better than, you know, without a relic. And also, since I'm 3/6 instead of 2/6, so let's see exactly what we got going on here. We still pretty much have to dedicate our first turn to Megumin. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we're just gonna have to, you know, attack and hope to God they don't get obliterated. Oh my god. 145 is disgusting. 90k no crit, okay. Because that's just the problem. And then they have a Brunhild on their team. So like, it's not the greatest use of all time. Like, the chance of me living this team is very minimal. Because, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm pretty much getting at. If you have Megumin but you don't have darkness, it's not worth running Megumin. It's just not. Like, there's literally no comp in existence, and she survived. That's good. She did survive. That is not bad at all. But I died to that counter for sure. So I can't even remove the stance if I wanted to. That is actually super unlucky. If I remove the stance, she dies. It is what it is. And I can't ult either. Oh, that's just bad. Let's just throw Beru at the window and then just move the Sung Jin Woo. So at least, never mind, Beru dies. He doesn't even get a revive, or he doesn't get his extra revive. Yeah, this team just diffs me. It just diffs you. It's just not great, bro. Megumin needs darkness. Or a better taunt human. There are no other ways around that, unfortunately. And now she's useless. Good job, Megumin. And we survived. I mean, I can still technically... No, I'm not winning. There's not even a technicality to this. There's just no... there's no chance. Let's just full send... Well, we shouldn't do that. Let's pop this. Let's get retrogression on you. And then, I guess, target the Brunhild? Maybe? If I can even kill Hell? With a level 2 should definitely do the job. I still have after a damage effect, so... The level 2 should... Yeah, that's the retrogression on her. I don't think a level 1 kills Brunhild, but it's fine. Whatever. I lost this game anyway. Maybe Sung Jin Woo can survive a turn here, and he can ult and win us the game. But like, yeah, Megumin's just not that great Alph of Darkness. So once I actually get to use Darkness in a video, that'll be fun. Or yeah, just one shot, man. Yeah, that's cool too, Brunhild. Love that for you. Yeah, wrap it up, chat. We can get the forfeit. I don't want to waste too much time in these videos, bro, because I already know going into it, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna only get like these cheesy wins here and there, and I deranked. Fuck. Like, I'm only gonna get cheesy wins. I'm not gonna get a win with Beru. It's not gonna happen. And even if I use Naofumi, it's not gonna happen. And like, what other human stance characters? There's Arthur, and that's about it. So You need darkness for Megumin. You just need it. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'll see if I can squeeze something out of this character without, you know, the full team or half the team. Who we got? Okay, this is a fairly bad team technically. Like realistically, this is a pretty kitty forfeit. Yeah, real player running that team is kind of diabolical in 2025. I'm not gonna lie. Or let me rephrase that. Late 2025, because that's an insane setup, bro. I don't think you know what an unknown is. Alright, match number 2, technically. Since the other guy forfeit, we're not gonna count that, obviously. Sid is crazy. Sid is insane. Sid is a good character, though. So, honestly, I don't mind this setup. It's not horrible. So let's just ult rush. Do you have Tarmiel Link on you? Oh my god, people put Tarmiel Link on Darkness, don't know what Darkness does. Okay, we're just gonna have to run into it anyway. Let's just, ooh, yeah. We'll take the Infect, nothing wrong with it. It's not like we can use her ult next turn anyway, because you have to set on her ultimate in order to get the full damage from it. You cannot just like throw it out there. So maybe I give her Tarmiel Link, since she's probably gonna be targeted. But that's also the point of like your stance character, right? Because if you don't have Darkness, and you're not running a stance character, I guess you can put Tarmiel on Megumin. You're gonna be losing like DPS if you don't use like a Mael or a Sario Link. Because I think she can crit pretty well. But since I'm not using Darkness, it's kind of conflicting, right? But this is fine. He's wasting his skill with Darkness. So technically speaking, this isn't a horrible outcome, but it could be pretty bad. Like, Megumin is easily in death range from like another AoE. It just is what it is. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop her from dying next turn. But we gotta get Beru's taunt. At the very least, we have to get his taunt. So let's AoE. And like, Beru, by the way, doesn't do damage to Darkness. I've tried this already. Like, no one does damage to Darkness. She's crazy. The strongest masochist in the game. It's insane. Like, 14k is diabolical. And I patienced. That's even crazier. And he still has an AoE. So technically speaking, I think Megumi dies this turn. And then the after effect damage from Zung, yeah. There's like no shot he's not gonna double AoE, triple AoE, or just kill me. Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt. Yeah, this makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, okay. And now, like, the first turn of me sitting here wasting my ultimate is useless. Jesus Christ, bro. And then homies in the comments talking about, like, I don't know how to use Megumin. Like, no, nigga, I'm using her correctly. If you actually don't think I'm using her correctly, you're low-key sped. But, like, come on now. Come on now. You don't have Darkness, you can't play this character. It's just as simple. Like, what do I do here? Just forfeit, honestly. Might as well. Instead of wasting my time trying to win a 1v3 with a shitty character. Look at that, 54k. She's not even stancing, bro. If she was stancing, I'd hit for patience. Oh, I hit her for patience. That's even cooler. Yeah, wrap it up. Wrap it the fuck up. Alright, I switched out to Nalphamy to see if I get better results using this stance character instead. Because, like, Beru's good and then he forfeits. Come on, bro. I need my games, please. This team isn't even scary. Why are we forfeiting? I mean, I guess you're running, like, this ragtag team of garbage. Don't get me wrong. Like, Mael, Demiurge, like, that team is disgusting. But, like, what? Deadass, he probably could have won. All he had to do was ult rush Eliotis. Or Mael, even. He definitely could have won that game. Who we got? Okay, Goddess team. I probably lost. And I go second? I definitely lost. Is this even worth recording? No, not really. But I'll play it out, I guess, because, I mean, sure, why not? Going second is a very common occurrence for most people. But, like, realistically, I'm pretty screwed here. Oof. Yeah, now I can't do shit. Oh, a double freeze. That's fantastic. What a luck-based character. Holy. Yeah, Megumin's a joke, bruh. What do you want me to do now? I can't even do anything. There's no point in attacking with Alpha Me. We all know how he works, and if you think I should, you're insane. I guess some basic stats for Megumin. Maybe that helps with some defendability, I guess. But like, he wasted 2 freezes turn 1. There's no way he pulled 2 more, right? Like maybe he could have pulled 1, but like, come on, bro. Did he actually pull 2? It looks like he pulled something. Is he healing? Is he proccing the? Oh, of course he pulled a freeze. Like, that's fantastical. And there goes Megumin. Goodbye. And yeah, like, I didn't even get to play the game. Like, it's so fun. Okay, let's run a, like, what can I possibly do to get out of this quote-unquote situation that I found myself in? I can possibly kill somebody? No, I doubt it. They have a lot of health and not a lot of stat loring since my Ella's existence is a thing. 136. Not horrible. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Can I at least kill Aqua here? Thank you. She is a problem child, but is it worth killing her? I think I'm okay. Maybe if I rushed Sung Jin-woo, I would have been okay. Maybe. I don't know. A single target from Eliotis just obliterates my whole team, so. And he already got through my revive with Naofumi, and I also didn't get a stance with Naofumi, so I got the worst RNG and a 1 second. Yeah, wrap it the hell up. Let's see it. Good tank. We survived. And, okay. Mayo not doing no damage, but he is marked with contribution thingy. And I died to a single target because Eliotis is broken. There's nothing I can really do about this. Even if I stance, it's only gonna do so much. I can't really, like, I can't kill you. I can, but I can't, you know? I mean, Naofumi might be able to pop off and kill both. If I can kill my L, this is winnable. If I can kill my L. That gets rid of the revive, and hopefully this kills Eliotis. It's a level 2. He has max stats. Maybe he's gonna... Yeah, no. Yeah, no. My Naofumi's too ass. In 2025, yeah, no. Naofumi's not that guy. And then he's also a defense scaling character. Yeah, no. Maybe if this was geared, but like, look at his health. He has full HP now. GG's. I'm surprised this game's still going. Like, this should have been over with. To the point where he has another talent. Yeah, bro. It's over. He's not surviving this. Oh, I still had a revive. Never mind. I thought he killed him. Oh, that's good, at least. He can waste his time. Yeah, he wasted 3 cards on Naofumi. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I'm just going to forfeit. This is just not worth my time. It just isn't. I'll try one more. But, like, I'm just be real. If you pull Megumin No Darkness, don't run Megumin. It's just not worth it. Okay. You're playing against the weird ones. 182. I could potentially win based off of CC diff alone, but we'll find out. Darkness is kind of that good, so... See, the problem with Naofumi is that I need, like, an ult gauge food, so I probably shouldn't use Naofumi. I should probably put Beru back on the team. Because that really just kind of defeats the whole purpose of, you know, playing... Do you have... You don't have... You do have Tarmulink. Oh my god! Like, Tarmulink isn't even that bad, per se, since I'm not using the ult this turn anyway, but it's still annoying, you know? Okay, he finally played the game. We got an infect start. This is going to be, unfortunately, tough. Maybe he goes for Megumin. Okay, that's fine. Going for Megumin works because Naofumi gets more HP when he gets the stance. Does this really kill Megumin? Let's be real. Okay, that's good. It doesn't, but she's dead next turn, so it doesn't fucking matter. That's super yucky, and I'm just kind of dead. Like, I have no heals. I guess that's what Aqua's for. I don't have Nauseance. I could use Nauseance instead of Sung, but what would that do in theory? I could try it, I guess. But I don't think that's gonna, like, save my life by any means. Let's get rid of Escanor since he's relatively low. I mean, he probably could have killed Darkness too. That's fine. We'll just lock in with him. And let's see how we're gonna do it from here. He's definitely gonna have AoEs, and I'm one shot, so. And she died to the explosion. Alright, well, yeah, good job, Megumin. Like, what the fuck? I love how she died to a DOT. And so she's just fucking pointless. That's cool. It's a real fun kit you got there. You're like, deadass. Okay. He had Hawk also in the back. Honestly, that's not horrible. I could use him for Naofumi at least. That's not a bad idea, technically. Well, we won, funny, somehow. Yeah, we won. We pulled it off, chat. we did it. We didn't get the ult, but, you know, she revived, so low-key, she kind of won us the game. In a little bit, you know. Sung Jin-woo didn't absolutely carry me or anything. But, you know, maybe this level 3 just one-taps and she brings it back, or not. Alright, we'll play one more. Alright, this is actually going to be my last one. I'm going to put Beru back on the team, because now that I realized why I took Naofumi off is because you can't stance with him turn 1. You need a character that spawns in with a taunt in order for Megumin to ult rush without a card. So I'm going to go back to Beru here, and then we're just going to make this our last one. And then I'm actually going to give Megumin Tarmulink. Maybe this is the play that she needs, because she needs to just heal. Sung Jin-woo doesn't need it as much as, you know, old girl over there. So let's see if we can... Oh god, it's him again. Is it the same person? Same team. I can't tell if it's the same person though. I don't remember names. Let's find out though. I mean, Beru's not going to do anything to Darkness. We already know that. But we don't have a choice. We have to boom boom Miss Aqua over here. We have to take the Tarmilling to the face. I'm thinking about, like, I want to do one more video with Megumin without the Konosuba team, because I don't think this is the play, right? I kind of want to run her with Nauseance instead of Sung Jinwoo, because I'm just trying to find something to make her work by herself. Like, I get it, the Konosuba characters are designed to play off of each other, but like, Darkness can play off of anyone, Aqua can play off of a lot of people, and Infect makes Tarmilling pointless. So yeah, GG's. That is where we call the game, because there's nothing I can do about this. There's no point in even using Beru cards. We're just gonna have to throw ourselves at this crackhead Darkness over here. Do I just ult just because? Like, I lost anyway. I might as well ult. I know it's nullified. I know it's not gonna do anything. But honestly, she's gonna be dead next turn any fucking way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. I do negative damage, and then next turn she'll be dead, and her ult will be gone. So let's just ult and then back out. Like, it is what it is. The character's just not good unless you have Darkness. 50k. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, like, she's nullified. I'm not wasting my time. It is what it is. Point is, she's ass. And I know someone's in the comments gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're just using her wrong. Nigga, tell me one game where I had a chance to win without Darkness. Because I can easily run Darkness and beat most people, because Megumin with Darkness is how you play the character. I understand how the character works and how you're supposed to play her. The point is, I don't want to use Darkness just yet. And I'm finding out the hard way that she's the one Konosuba character that you cannot throw on a different team that isn't Konosuba. It's just not going to work. So, that being said, I will see you on the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm out. Peace. And have a wonderful day.